before cutting the S's, or was that a surprise call there just now?
To be honest with you, I mean, visibility's tough, at least for me in the next gen car. Like, I feel like it's hard. I kind of felt the curb more than I had with the inside tire, and I was a little worried about it, but not super worried about it. And then the spotter said I missed it by like 3 feet. So obviously it was pretty big. Didn't feel that big, but it is what it is, and I did it. So honestly, our second lap was probably better than our first one. Our first lap, I missed turn 1 and kind of had us in a bad spot. So recovered from it. Wish we didn't run that second lap in round 1. I think that hurt us quite a bit, just kind of abusing the rear tires while they were hot, and then having more laps on our stuff for the final round.
So if you can't see it, if you can't see where you are, how difficult is it to stay with? How difficult is it going to be tomorrow to stay within the bounds for as many laps as you've got to do?
Yeah, it's tough just because we can't tell, but it's the same for everybody, I guess. I felt like I was really aggressive with that last year and didn't get any calls, and I didn't feel like I was that aggressive today, and obviously got a call. But yeah, I mean, it's tough. I think there's a lot of like things that are super obvious when you're looking at it from a TV camera or from, you know, an elevated surface. But like, I mean, last week none of us could see the pit road speed line. This week none of us can see the chews. None of us can see we can feel the curbs, but you can't really see them that well. So puts us in a tough spot, but obviously NASCAR's in a tough spot having to make those calls too. So we're all just trying to get through it the best we can.
Can you go more in depth than what you and Chastain went over at the end of the race last week?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think the biggest thing for me was his team had reached out to my team and was like, hey, let's get to the bottom of the 2. Like multiple times, that was the exact move that they wanted, and I was like, that's not the right move, but they pushed and pushed that was the move that they wanted. So I did it on the last lap, and in a sense to make it so it couldn't hurt us, you know, if we both went, if it didn't work. And then he went the other direction. So I'm just like, what the heck, dude? Like, you guys are the ones that wanted this, and then you didn't go. Like, if nothing had been said between the two teams, like, he doesn't go with me, I don't really care. That's speedway racing. But when one team pretty much begs for it and you give it to them and they go the other way, and it costs you guys a top 10, like, it's I'm not super cool with that. But I think we've all kind of learned that that's how that guy's going to be.
This is Harrison Burton, driver the number 21. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Also, check out one of these 2 videos beside me. Visit frontstretch.com for more racing content.